When talking to a customer, it's important to really listen and ask a lot of questions, try to get to that root cause, come up with a plan, and then most important, a plan is no good if you're not executing on it. Our mission is we are 3PL. We are responsive, resourceful, reliable people in logistics. Our vision statement is to be the leader in safety and service as an agile logistics company. If you're not safe, you shouldn't be in business. If you don't service your customers well, you shouldn't be in business. Like, those are table stakes. Agile is so important as a logistics company. Our customers have unique situations all the time, and we got to react and solve those situations.
CollectU's been growing like crazy. It's pretty simple in concept. Going into a college stadium or an arena or a venue, and during renovation, pulling out things that would otherwise be going to the landfill and turning them into memorabilia. That being said, there's a lot of steps in the process, and there was no way we were going to be able to do it all on our own.
Here at Keller, we have our core values: responsive, resourceful, and reliable, which are then supported by fundamental behaviors. Some examples would be own the outcome, make quality personal, and deliver extraordinary customer service. One of my favorite fundamental behaviors is find a way, and that's all about making it personal when it comes to helping find a solution. With our team members in safety, for example, we have years of experience, whether behind the wheel in a truck or just in the office, that we can pull from to help come up with creative solutions and make it personal.
When you think about CollectU's business model of going in and extracting large amounts of materials from an arena or a stadium, you start thinking about all the different pieces of the puzzle. Where does it go? How much you have to pay for it? To store it, how to then turn it into something new? How do you then ship it and pack it to get it to an end customer? There's a lot of things behind the scenes that we really candidly knew nothing about.
Keller Freight Solutions can provide any service that we offer. We are committed to finding a way, because while we have 13,000 carriers to haul your freight and be positioned wherever you need us to be, we also have Keller Trucking, could be a great service to bring in, whether it's dedicated operations or irregular route trucking. You can also slide in our service of Keller Warehousing and handle your inbound inventory or handle your outbound inventory. We want to be solutions providers for our customers.
I'd recommend Keller to fast-growing companies. Not only do they instill confidence in us for our specific needs, they do so for our clients, who give us feedback that they're amazed that we can turn on a dime to do what we need to help them. It's a game changer for us to be in a room with clients who are all across the country and want to know how we can meet their needs. And Keller's bandwidth and representation enables us to play large when we're a small company.
The cool thing about Keller Freight Solutions is it can handle any challenge you throw at it, including same-day stuff. We have a very stringent carrier vetting process that we call Keller Secure to make sure there's no fraudulent carriers hauling your freight. But 13,000 carriers to be able to give you the most cost-effective, high-quality delivery that you need. It's just amazing when customers call us and they have this impossible thing to do, and we're like, yeah, we got it.
My favorite example of Keller's flexibility is calling them on a Friday saying, oh my gosh, we have a receptacle that needs to get outside of Beaver Stadium at Penn State to get this concrete that involved moving concrete that had to go to an EPA station to get cleansed, re-put back in, and shipped in a matter of hours. And they chuckled, delivered on it, let me sleep that night. I couldn't believe how amazing they responded to that opportunity. Knowing I can make one phone call and download to them and it's taken care of enables me to do what I need to be doing in my own business.
We help businesses like CollectU grow and scale in any industry, any product line that they're in. Because what we have is agnostic. We have trucks, we have forklifts, we have warehouses, we have buildings, industry experience, connections. Key thing, we have the technology. All these tools provide quality, consistency, accuracy, and the efficiency of it, that if you don't have these tools with experienced people, it's going to be hard to replicate.